Okay, now this is compared to some of the stuff we've been doing. This is pretty elementary, but we have frequently found, Coach Larson and myself, that a lot of people are missing this on ACT, and so yeah, this will benefit you. Okay, so it says because you should really know how to solve this. Okay, an industrial cleaner is manufactured using ingredients A, B, and C in a mixed ratio. That should say ratio of 2 to 3 to 5 respectively by weight. Okay, how many pounds of B are in a 42-pound bucket of this cleaner? Now this seems really intimidating, but it's not. It's kind of like in geometry, you do those, it gives you ratio of three angles. Well, you know there's one. Okay, so you'll see me work the problem out. It should be pretty easy. So what you do is you put ratio actual just like that. Your ratio is 2 to 3 to 5, so you put 2, 3, 5. Now you want to make another part here, and you need to add these, tally those up. 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 5 is 10. Okay? Now label these A, B, C, total. Okay. Now make the same number of lines you have here. So you got line, 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 just like that. Now you see that 42, that's the only actual amount you have. And the 42 is the total. Okay, that's the total pounds that A, B, and C make up. So we're going to put that down here with the 10. Now here's what you do. You got to find out 10 times what gives you 42. Well, it's some decimal. If it's 40, it'd be easy. Okay, so we divide 42 by 10. That tells me 4.2. So then if I multiply these others by 4.2, okay, by the same thing, 4.2, that's how proportions work, okay? So part B is the one I really want to find out, okay? So 3 times 4.2 is 12.6. So that's your answer, 12.6 pounds. You're like, well, what about the others? I don't care. That was my answer. Okay, a solution contains ingredients A and B mixed in a ratio of 2 to 5 respectively by weight. How many pounds of A are in a 56-pound solution? And also, it's like those geometry problems where they give the ratio of the three angles. Well, you put you set the three numbers and then add them down underneath, and then you use 180 because you know there's 180 degrees in an angle. It's that easy. Okay, so 2, 5. This is my ratio. I'll just put R and A, ratio actual. 2, 5. That's the only ratio I have. And then I'm going to underline that and just add these to 7. Okay? This is a total, and this is A, and this is B. So I just make the same lines to match them. Now the 56 pounds are your total actual pounds. So 7 times what's 56? If you don't know, divide 56 by 7, and it's 8. Times 8, so that means the rest of these are times by 8. Okay, so how many pounds of A? A is what they want to know. 2 times 8 is 16. Okay, 16 pounds. Okay, and then the last one, and you flip over and try some on your own. Gravel contains ingredients A, B, C, and D in a ratio of 2 to 3 to 5 to 8 respectively. That looks really intimidating. It's no big deal. How many pounds of D are in a 72-pound mix? Okay, so I got 2, 3, 5, 8. Then I underline the 8 and add these together. Well, 2 and 3 makes 5. 5 and 5 makes 10. 10 and 8 makes 18. Okay? Remember, this is your total. And this is A, B, C, D. That's your rate. So now my actual, I'm going to put a line, line. Just put how many lines you see over here. And 72 pounds is the total mixture. Okay? So I got to figure out 18 times what's 72. Well, I divide 72 by 18. That'll figure that out. It's 4. Okay, so that means all these, to find the actual pounds instead of the ratio, you just multiply all these by 4. Okay, now they want to know D. So D is 8, so 8 times 4 is 32. 32 pounds. pounds. And that's used in geometry too when you get the ratio of three angles, okay? So you do A, B, C, add them up, and then you use 180 down here, okay? It works every time.